Rob Sinclair reports from Ottawa.
For a time, Ron Smeltzer wore two hats, head coach and GM. But he had no power, and that was his downfall. Ownership called the shots, and the final shot was aimed at him.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad, and I'm also glad the fact that the situation is such that they're being men about my contract, and they're going to honor the contract, and I'm not going to have to fight for that, so I'm really happy with that.
I like Ron. I think he's a good man, and, he's a solid team player, and I certainly like him as a person, but we didn't get the results that we were after, and that's the bottom line.
As an organization, we've got to turn things around, and these guys are the ones that take the heat, but we're all involved. We're all part of the problem, and we got to solve our problems, move forward in the future.
The Dexter Manley dilemma was what cinched it. Assistant coaches Jim Daly and Mike Roach resigned over him, but Smeltzer wouldn't. Instead, he did what ownership wanted. He played Manley and lost all respect as a coach.
I think that any organization has to have a clear line of authority, and a clear line of delineation of authority, and I think that got a little bit muddled in our situation here. Players have to be able to look at somebody and know that that person is in charge, and that's the guy who's going to make the final decisions. So I think it got clouded a little bit, yes.
Smeltzer might have wanted out, but he remained loyal to his family's needs and his contract. And even though he became a head coach in name only, he leaves with his integrity intact.
I think I've tried to maintain my integrity the whole way through this year and through last year, and I think I have. I am certainly certainly understand that I am responsible for what's happened, and that the 4 and 14 is my responsibility as well as it should be. And that's when I signed a contract, I understood that.
Perhaps, if anything, Ron Smeltzer proved to be too patient with this football team, and certainly with the ownership that runs it. As for possible replacements, the Riders say they have 11 names on their short list. Some of the names being bandied about by the media: Mike Riley, Adam Rita, Monty Clark, Lindy Infante, and Sam Ratigliano. Rob Sinclair, TSN, in Ottawa.